Fairfax Virginia Homes. In this week's video, I'm gonna share with you exactly how much it costs to buy a home right here in Fairfax, Virginia. We're gonna look at condos, townhomes, and single families, and we're getting started right now. Boom! Hey everybody, it's David, your favorite realtor. It's another beautiful day right here in Northern Virginia. And if it's your first time here on my channel, please smash that subscribe button because every week I release videos all about moving to, living in, pros and cons, top neighborhoods, basically everything you need to know about living right here in Northern Virginia. So seriously, I get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from folks all around the world who are moving to or relocating in Northern Virginia, and I absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving to the area, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. You can even schedule a live Zoom call with me one-on-one. But whatever you got to do to get a hold of me, I always got your back when you're moving to Northern Virginia. Fairfax, Virginia. So before I dive into how much it costs to buy a home right here in Fairfax, Virginia, I'll give you kind of a quick overview on Fairfax overall, but I won't dive in too deep because a few weeks ago I made a video on top 6 things that you need to know about Fairfax, Virginia. Definitely check it out, but watch this video first and then go check it out. So Fairfax, Virginia is going to be a suburb of Washington, D.C. It's going to be about 20 miles away, right into the dead center of D.C. Also, Fairfax is going to be within 20 miles of 2 airports. You can have Dulles International Airport and Reagan National Airport. So who doesn't want to be close to 2 airports? I know I love it. Also, probably one of the best parts about the location of Fairfax, you're like in the dead center of all of Northern Virginia. So you're pretty much going to be within 30 miles of like 95% of all of Northern Virginia. So it's very convenient and one of the best locations that you can pick in all of Northern Virginia. So Fairfax, Virginia is going to be known for its great schools, including George Mason University, its history, which includes charming Old Town Fairfax, incredible job opportunities, beautiful mixed-use shopping centers like Fairfax Corner, a wide variety style of homes, and so much more. So I personally live in Ashburn, Virginia now, but I lived in Fairfax for about 14 to 15 years, and it's hands down one of the best places you can live in all of Northern Virginia. Some of my favorite parts about living there was, like I mentioned earlier, was the central location to like all of Northern Virginia. Everything's gonna be within 30 minutes, which is awesome. You have the metro right there, will take you right to DC, even into Maryland if you want. Some great restaurants. I used to be able to walk to Old Town Fairfax and walk from bar to bar, so Fairfax, Virginia, it's an awesome place to live, so I know you're absolutely gonna love it. But before I dive into the meat and potatoes of this video, kind of give you the breakdown. So I'll share with you what the median sales price of a home in Fairfax is overall, and then we're gonna dive into condos, townhomes, and single families, and I'll give you a price range of each so you get an idea how much it costs. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna break down how much money it costs out of pocket to buy the median sales price home right here in Fairfax, Virginia. So let's get it started. So the average median sales price overall in Fairfax, Virginia is gonna be $606,000. And if you look at this graph right here, you can see the steady growth Fairfax has had in the past 5 years. In fact, the median sales price is 20% higher compared back to 2017. So a lot of growth. So you're probably thinking, wow, $600,000 for a home in Fairfax? Yes, I know it's expensive, especially when you compare it to other videos I've done in the past, like Ashburn, Leesburg, Reston, for example. But the rule of thumb is the closer you get to Washington, D.C., the more expensive it's going to be. And that's going to be the case with most major cities in the U.S. And not to mention, Fairfax is one of the most desirable places to live in, not just in Northern Virginia, but Virginia overall. Also, don't get discouraged with that $600,000 price point. I know that's extremely expensive, especially compared to basically the rest of the United States. But there's so many options of homes under $600,000 that help so many folks relocate to Fairfax, and they love it. They'll buy like a townhouse for like $500,000 and they absolutely love it. So don't be discouraged, there's a lot of great options out there. Now let's dive into condos. So the median sales price for a condo in Fairfax, Virginia is gonna be $300,000. So the price range of condos in Fairfax is going to start off in that $185,000 price range. Now that would be like a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo built in the 80s, most likely right by George Mason University. And usually investors buy these and rent them out to the students. And the condos will go all the way up to about $750,000. That would be a luxury 2-level condo, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2,500 square feet, built in the past 5 years. Now the sweet spot for condos in Fairfax, I'm gonna say it's in that $400,000 to $450,000 price range. That'll get you like a 2-level, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo, maybe with a 1-car garage, built in the 90s or early to mid 2000s. Now, if you did want to go to condo route, I probably actually would not recommend Fairfax. You get a lot more bang for your buck in the nearby towns of like Herndon, Reston, Ashburn, for example. But if you're dead set on Fairfax, the sweet spot is that $400,000 to $450,000 price range. Off to townhomes. So the average medium sales price of a townhouse in Fairfax is going to be $564,000. Now the price range of townhomes in Fairfax, they're gonna start off in like the low $400,000. That'll get you like maybe a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot townhouse built in the 70s. Perfect for first time home buyers. And it's gonna go all the way up to about $1 million. That'll get you a 25 to 3,000 square foot ultra luxury townhouse, 2-car garage, maybe right by the metro station, probably built in the past 4 to 5 years. Now, one of the best part about townhomes in Fairfax, especially if you're a first-time home buyer, there's a lot of townhomes under that $500,000 price range. So like I said, you can definitely buy something that's under the medium sales price of $600,000, especially if you're looking for a townhouse. Now, what I believe is the sweet spot for townhomes is probably gonna be in that $600,000 to $650,000 price range. That'll get you like a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1 to 2-car garage townhouse, maybe built in the 90s all the way up to the mid 2000s. So that'll probably be your most bang for your buck overall with a townhouse in Fairfax. So when you move to Fairfax, are you gonna buy a condo, a townhouse, or a single family? Leave a comment down below and let me know which one you're gonna buy and exactly why. Now off to everybody's favorite house, single family homes. So the medium sales price of a single family home in Fairfax is gonna be $740,000. Now the price range of single family homes in Fairfax, they're gonna start off in that low $500,000 price range. That'll be like a 2-bedroom, 1 to 2-bath, single family, built as far back as the 50s. Not gonna be too big, maybe like 1,200 square feet, all the way up to $2 million. This would be a ultra luxury single family home, maybe 5,000 to 10,000 square feet, all the bells and whistles. Basically a house you and I wanna go have fun at, maybe have a barbecue and jump in their pool. Now the sweet spot of single family homes, I would say it's in that $800,000 to $900,000 price range. That'll get you like a 3,000 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage, colonial style single family, probably built in the 80s all the way to like the mid 90s. But that'll definitely get you the most bang for your buck with a single family in all of Fairfax. So David, how much does it cost to buy a house in Fairfax out of pocket? Great question, I got an answer. So we're gonna keep this example extremely generic. So the medium sales price in Fairfax is $606,000. For math purposes, we'll knock it down to $600,000. And for this example, we use a traditional conventional loan with the lowest down payment of 5%. So 5% of $600,000, that's gonna be $30,000 for your down payment. You're also gonna have closing costs. That'd be anywhere from 2 to 2.5%. So that'd be about $15,000 for your closing costs. Then you have some fixed upfront fees like paying for your appraisal, home inspection. So that'll be about $1,100, give or take. So out of pocket to buy the medium sales price home in Fairfax, Virginia, it's gonna be about $46,000. Now, obviously that $46,000 out of pocket, it can be a lot more or a lot less. Really, obviously, it just depends on which house you want to purchase. So if you're thinking about moving to Fairfax, I would highly recommend it. So many pros, great schools, great restaurants, nice central location, beautiful homes, incredible job opportunities, so you will absolutely love living here. And if you want to learn more about living in Fairfax, Virginia, or anywhere else in Northern Virginia, check out these videos right here. They're gonna be awesome resources, and I'll see you on the next video.